Hello students, welcome once again. We were solving this question. R of x is f of g of x, find r dash 2. I have explained everything with regard to what is f of x, g of x, f of g of x. Everything is clear. In case if you have any doubt regarding this, you can go to previous lecture, which is lecture 8a. This one is lecture 8b. So r of x is f of g of x. This is what we are given, and we have to find the value of r dash 2. Now when I have to find r dash 2, what is required for me to understand is, it is first I will get r dash x. I will first get r dash x, and then once I get r dash x, which is derivative of r of x, this is derivative of r of x, I will substitute in this, I will substitute x value as 2. When I do this, I will get r dash 2. I will get r dash 2. So the first step is get r dash x. Get r dash x. Get this first. Okay. So I will write here what I am given, r of x is f of g of x. What is important here, students, that you had been differentiating many functions where the functions were given by their name, like you had sine of x, cos of x, tan of x, so you had the actual function. But here, instead of having function in their actual sense, here we are in their actual name, here we have the representation of a function. Representation of a function, we have symbolic representation of function. Instead of having sine of log of x, we have f of g of x. That's the difference, nothing else. So here I write differentiating with respect to x. So what will I get? I will get d by dx of r of x. As you know, whenever you differentiate both sides, you write d by dx equals to d by dx of f of g of x. Okay, now see this. Here, d by dx of r of x, what will it become? It will simply become r dash x. Okay, I would like to say here that when I had in the previous lectures, when I had something like this, if you remember, I would always tell you recognize the function. I'm not telling you that here. Why? Because I do not have the actual name of the function. As I said, here I have the symbolic representation of some function. It is r. It's symbolically represented some function, and that function could be any function. So if I have symbolic representation of a function as r, the symbolic representation of its derivative will be r dash. So the left hand side, d by dx of r of x is r dash, and then here I have d by dx of f of g of x. Okay, students, if I have d by dx of f of x, I would definitely write f dash x. So what's the difference between f of x and f of g of x? What's the difference between f of x and f of g of x? The difference is exactly what the difference was when we differentiated composite function. If you remember, here what I notice when here what I notice when I'm differentiating f of x, the variable is x. For the function f, the variable is x. I'm differentiating with respect to x. So the variable of the function and the variable with respect to which you are differentiating, they are matching. This and this, they are matching. But look at this here. Now I want you all to see this. See, though the function you are differentiating is f, but its variable is not x. It is not in totality, it is not f of x. What is it? It is f of g of x. So the variable of the function f is not matching with this. So it becomes what? It becomes composite function. So here its derivative will be, what will be the derivative of f of g of x? What was the derivative of f of x? It was f dash x. So this will be this will be f dash g of x into d by dx of g of x. Yes, as you know, every single time if it's a composite function, you multiply its derivative. So here you have f dash g of x into d by dx of g of x is g dash x. This is r dash x here. Okay, what was the question? The question was find r dash 2. I had to find r dash 2. So what I will do, the second step, I substitute x value 2 in r dash x. Here I write put x equals to 2. I write here put x equals to 2. Put x equals to 2. When I put x equals to 2, I get r, I'm sorry, I get r dash 2 equals to f dash g of 2, everywhere x is replaced by 2, multiplied to g of 2. I'm sorry, g dash 2. What is g dash 2? G dash 2 here under g dash x, g dash 2 is 4, g dash 2 is 4, and what is g of 2? G of 2 is 6. So I substitute. So here I will get f dash 6 and this is 4. Then I now have to go for f dash 6. What is f dash 6? F dash, here it is f dash, f dash 6 in front of x equals to 6. So 6, x is 6, you get f dash 6. What is f dash 6? It is minus 4. So when you substitute, you get here minus 4. So minus 4 multiplied to 4, the answer is minus 16. This is r dash 2. So you got the value of r dash 2 as this. Okay. Now next go for this question. Second question is I'm given r of x. I'll write the solution here. I'm given r of x is this. It is going to be the similar way. I'm given r of x as g of this. So what I do, I write differentiating both sides with respect to x. So when I differentiate both sides with respect to x, what I will get? I will get d by dx of r of x equals to d by dx of g of 3 plus f of x. Okay, and why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I have to find r dash 4. So the step would be first get r dash x, and then in r dash x you will put x equals to 4. So when you put x as 4, what do you get? You get r dash 4. You get r dash 4. So let's go for this. I will differentiate this with respect to x both sides. So d by dx of r of x is r dash x, and d by dx of g of 3 plus f of x. See students, it is not d by dx of g of x. It is not, the function is g but its variable is not x. You are differentiating with respect to x, the variable is not x, the variable isn't matching this. So what it is g, it is a composite function g of 3 plus f of x. So its derivative will be g dash 3 plus f of x into d by dx of 3 plus f of x. Okay, so what will this become? This will be g dash 3 plus f of x into, now you differentiate 3 in a bracket, you will differentiate 3 which is 0, plus you will differentiate f of x which is f dash x. Okay, after this what you do is you substitute x equals to 4 as you needed r dash 4. So I write here put x equals to 4. When I do this, I get r dash 4. What it will be? r dash 4 will be g dash 3 plus f of 4 multiplied to 0 plus f dash x is f dash x and x is 4, f dash 4. Now these values I substitute from the table above. I need f of 4 and f dash 4. What is f of 4? f of 4 is for f of 4 you will come under the column f of x and you need f of 4, so 3 here, f of 4 3, and f dash 4 is 5, 3 and 5. So here I write this is g dash 3 plus 3, f of 4 is 3 and this is into 5. So that is equal to g dash 6 into 5. And then I go for the value of g dash 6. G dash 6 is here, it is 7. G dash 6 under the column g dash x, and in front of the number x equal to 6, it is 7. I substitute 7 here, so I get 7 multiplied to 5, that is 35. This completes these two questions. Now see here, I have given two questions for your practice. These two questions you have to solve. They are of same kind. Okay, you can rewind the video once again and check. If any doubt, thank you.